Hello students, now in the accountancy, now let's start today that chapter number 6 of part 2, that is cash flow statement. This is very easy chapter, you have to follow only format and particular for this year. Now let me first of all tell you that which points are to be omitted from the cash flow statement, that is point number 6, that is cash flow from operating activities and cash flow from financing activities. Means do not solve sums from these two, operating activities and financing activities. And let me show you the sums which are omitted, that from the first of all exercise sum number 15, 16, 17, 20 and 21. All these 5 sums are not there in the syllabus, particular for this year only. Means there are only 2 sums, sum number 18 and 19 only. You have to solve sum number 18, 19 of investing activities. Only investing activities are in our syllabus. Then illustrations 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15 and 16. Do not solve all these illustrations, right? So now let us start cash flow statement. Now first of all, cash flow means inflow and outflow of the cash, that is called as cash flow statement, that we present in a particular format, that is called as cash flow statement, right? Okay, now cash flow statement includes, and there are 3 activities that is disclosed in cash flow statement: operating activities, investing activities and financing activities. Operating and financing both are not in our syllabus, so we just go for investing activities. Now first of all, let me tell you what is operating activities. Now operating activities means, operating activities are activities that emerge from profit and loss statement, right? From the profit and loss statement, whatever cash inflow and outflow arises, that includes in the operating activities. Now what is financing activities? Financing activities means the activities arises from the transactions of equity and liability side of balance sheet. Financing activities are such activities due to which size and composition of owner's capital and borrowed capital of business get changed. Matlab, from the balance sheet, whatever cash flow and outflow that is emerged, that is called as financing activities. See, cash flow for the financing activities, that is issue of share, issue of purchase share, issue of debenture, procurement of loan, increase in the BOD. And then outflow of the cash, that is buyback of equity share, redemption of preference share, redemption of debenture, redemption of loan, dividend pay, then a reduction in BOD, interest paid on debt. So from the borrowed capital and owner's capital, whatever cash inflow and outflow that emerged, that is included in financing activities. Now this is the main, we have to learn this only particular for this year, that is cash flow from investing activities. Now what is investing activities? Transaction of investing activities means changes in details of assets excluding current assets side of balance sheet, and changes in assets related items. A detailed explanation in this regard is as follows. Means changes in the asset, changes in the details of asset on the balance sheet asset side, that is included in investing activities. For example, see how changes in asset arises. Changes in asset, their transaction of investing activities includes 2 types, that is changes in asset of balance sheet, and details of P&L statement are to be cancelled from profit and loss statement and to be shown at the investing activities are as follows. मतलब इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटीज़ में क्या क्या इंक्लूड हो सकता है, दैट इज गिवन. परचेज एंड सेल ऑफ नॉन करंट एसेट, then purchase sale of non current investment, loan lended, receipt of lended loan, interest received on investment, dividend received on investment, rent received on asset, right? All these are included in investing activities. Now see, for to solve the sum of cash flow, we have to follow one format which is given on page number 258, sorry. That starts from page number 258. It starts from the operating activities. So that we do operating activities, right? Then after we have financing expenses. Now then after cash flow of investing activities, then after cash flow from financing activities. So we do not have to follow this portion and this portion. We just have to learn this portion, that is B part only, cash flow from investing activities. So learn only this much. That sale of assets, sale of non-current investment, interest and dividend received, rent received, purchase asset, purchase of non-current investment, and net cash flow means total, whatever total we get, that is called as net cash flow from investing activities. So learn particular this section B or part B only for to solve sum. So for today, learn and read this much of only. Learn the specimen only, read this, all these points only, right, theory, because without reading and without learning this, you won't be able to understand the sum. So learn all these points. So that's all for today.